We'll get him out of this live.
What?
What?
All right then.
Hey, we got our guest. He's stuck in a mud puddle. If we get enough viewers, he might be able to get out. It's like poker dice.
See, on my phone, is where it says block and allow. It's not letting me click the allow button.
In the very top left, we could see for a brief second.
A good idea. On this, I can join without the mic. Let's see here. Oh shit! Enter without mic cam, so it wouldn't even have the. That's well, hello. Anyways,
we got the Womp thing here. He's having a little bit of a camera issue, but we can still hear his voice. We know it's him.
Hey, you know the saying. You know the saying is Uncle Bill says, "We need a nerd."
Well, we need a nerd sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we can see your hand.
Yeah, we saw a wave.
Yeah,
there we go.
I'm waving.
We're in ultrasound mode.
Let's try something.
There we go. Oh, we can see him now.
What up?
There he is. Yo, what up?
Hey, what up? Now we're in business.
Yes, sir.
Cooking with butter.
Cooking with butter.
Been a little bit funky today.
Hey, it's the Monday of all Thursdays, man. This day's been wild.
Hey, he ain't lying. It's been a wild week, a real wild week. I mean, the neck pissa comes down with the same illness that John's getting over, and he's over like Rover now that he's over that being things. So, we'll send John on over.
Hey, I'm back to the magical mask. They're like 5 days, you're good. I'm like, yeah, like what if I'm still sick? Like, well, we're not gonna pay you, so just put that mask on and run around and infect people.
Hey,
I do.
Harboring
so horrible with the COVID, dude. I had the COVID as well, dude. That shit was no joke.
I know. This shit fucks you up, man. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody that survived the COVID.
Yeah, I was on round 2, man. I'm like, fuck. Third time, it's going to be like a TKO. Technically killed, right? Like, fucking, you're done. You can't get it 3 times. So I'm going to wear a mask everywhere or some shit, dude. That's just fun.
Yeah. All right, cool.
So, yeah, man. So what's up with your face? Did you get burned up in a war?
It got split. It got split up in a little bit. I got caught by these fucking hunters. They was out fucking around in my swamp, and they couldn't get me with the fucking hooks. I kept fucking breaking free, so finally they fucking shot me up in my fucking neck and shit, and it fucking hurts. See a bullet hole right there. And
it's almost like looks like a Cuban necktie, but worse.
Yeah, that's what they did, and then they ripped my face in half. So I said, "Fuck it, I can talk a little bit more clear now." Besides the hole in my neck, but I feel.
Rumor has it they're the ones in the swamp decaying.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few bodies floating around in there, but I might or might not have stashed them for later consumption.
Purely speculation.
He's using them as fuel. And I'm going to say right now, I've got the album right here, Red Lactation. And this thing is a banger. I'm not going to lie. I actually enjoyed like 95%, I'd say, because, at times it's such a long album that I don't always finish it. That's the only thing. But other than that,
it's a good traveling album, it sounds like.
It would be. It would be. And I've got to say, first half of this motherfucker's fire that I always hear.
I really appreciate that. I wanted it to be a little bit different than when I put it out on digital. I worked on it forever, but I always put Damnation first because I really love working with other people. I do better that way when we exchange ideas and feelings about the song, what we're going to do about it, this and that. And I was like, fuck it. I've been working on this for 6 years. So I put it out on digital. I was like, and then I have to have a physical. have to. So I mean,
Oh yeah, me too. I won't like. I don't even listen to shit unless I got a CD of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like being able to look at the shit in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like a titty. I'd rather hold a titty than look at a titty.
There you are. You heard it here, folks.
We're in trouble now.
Oh shit! It's gonna get extra stinky with fucking bootleg and body rock. God damn.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
What's up?
Michigan Misfits in the motherfucker.
Yo, what it do, everyone?
What's up?
I'm late.
That's what
You
she
better
said.
you better go to Plan B, buddy.
I
Yeah,
ain't got
Plan
no,
B.
there's no back
Roll
plan.
Brook Wade is real.
No back plan here.
How you doing tonight?
Chill it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing too. We're just talking about the Womp Thing. The first time I seen you guys perform was in Damnation at the Super Show 2, and I was very curious about you guys because I was like, look, here's three other dudes that I ain't seen yet that's doing the math thing, and you guys did not miss a beat. You guys were rapping like, and you guys none of you seemed to stumble a bit. It sounded really great. I gotta say I enjoyed it.
I appreciate that, man. You know, Damnation back in like way back, dude. It was me and my buddy Cody, and then you know he went off to do the live thing, and I continued, and I wanted to keep it going, so I rebuilt it with a couple of really badass dudes, Clayface and Limbo, and then everybody kind of it's cool to see people go their own way and want to do different things. You know what I'm saying? And we just all ended up on rehab. Like it's weird, but I feel like I can be more comfortable right now and do the things I never got to do before. You know?
Oh yeah, shout out to rehab all day.
Yeah. So
hell yeah! I gotta say, I was glad to hear that they announced that. You guys at Nasty Bash, man, you definitely deserve it.
Yeah, my bad. When I first seen that picture of you, I was like, "Holy shit, who the fuck is this dude, man?"
What day did you play Nasty Bash?
do what?
What day did you play?
Day one. I kicked it with you guys the morning of the second day. We were bumping music on the juke machine at 12:30 in the afternoon and having tacos. And I actually was bragging about my spoon, and we'll get to that later.
I remember now. I remember.
I was just goofing off, man. That's how I get through the jitters, man. I gotta goof off a little bit.
It's the best way to do it, man. The best icebreaker.
Smoke a little bit.
But yeah, I gotta say, man, after listening to this like about 5 times, like I said, there's a couple times I didn't get all the way through it, but that album, Red Lactation, go pick it up.
Sweet.
And where can you get it at?
You can get it through my pre-sales campaign right now on rehabmusic.com, and on the 14th you can get it whenever. But right now I'm doing bundles with like stickers and shirts. I don't have a bunch of shit right now, but I'm working with what I got. And or you can come if you're a local. You can come to the Make My Motherfucking Day show at the Emerson. Worm will be there for his birthday actually, so it'll be good to see him.
The Worm. Okay.
Yeah. And it'll be cool to see Worm up on stage at the Emerson because I fucking love the Emerson too. You know, we've been doing shows there since like 2002 or 3 or whatever, something like that. My first show was at the 40, and that was way back.
Hell yeah, 20 years ago. That's fucked up.
It's crazy, man. And then like it's cool, man. I get it. Think of different shit now to do. But we got some cool ideas floating around. I'm waiting on a verse from Bloodshot on a really awesome feature today. So hopefully that works out because it's been a headache getting that out there.
It'd be dope to have a Michigan Misfits collab too.
I agree. I might have to hit them up about a certain Busta Rhymes guy. I have that sitting around waiting. I just haven't started on it yet.
Who makes your beats?
The beats for the one we're getting ready to come out with. That's Saint Senna, man. Because He's a big fan of the guy that's on the song. I can't say anything yet till it's out, and that pisses me off. I've been waiting 2 years to put it out.
Shit sucks when that happens.
But the only clue I'll say is the dude's dead, and it's not horrorcore. He's not a horrorcore artist, but he passed away. And I have.
Yeah, but this day and age, shit leaks so easy. You can't fuck. It's hard to tell anybody.
Exactly, and I went through an A&R. I got a buddy that he does A&R work for Wu-Tang Clan and Snoop Dogg and stuff, and he's a really, really nice guy, and he never screws people over. He's all about everything being fair and legal, so it's really cool.
Oh yeah.
So
Body Rap, I hear your new CD's coming out.
Well, here's the whole issue. It's out, but the copies I got don't have the fucking outro, and the outro is the main piece of the pie.
You mean that we got? Because I got one coming too. I had Drew get it for me.
Okay, so for anybody that ordered a copy or bought a copy at the show, when I get these new copies in the mail, I will be sending everybody a free copy because it will have the actual intro and shit on it.
And them ones are misprints, so it'll be worth more down the road.
They are misprints. No outro.
Remember the misprints of the fucking Necronomicon?
It's
the first one.
Misprints.
Dude, them shits are worth like $100 now. I got them 2 or 3 of them for like 15 or 20.
Oh damn! No shit.
I feel you on that too, because when I get around to repressing a second bundle of these CDs, I gotta fix up the track listing because on track number 2, I got my buddy Theory on it, and I didn't put his name on the back, and I was like, "Fuck!" Well, maybe it's like a surprise now. You know what I mean?
You say Fury or Theory?
Theory, like Austin Theory, like a theory.
Oh yeah. Fuck off, Austin Theory. That motherfucker beats my ass on my new game. Fuck him.
I've heard of a wrestler named Austin Theory.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck that dude, man.
Oh, wow.
You got that?
That's crazy.
You got that one, John?
What, the Blaze shirt?
Yeah, you got that?
Nope. I just got the Twisted and I got Twisted Mortal Kombat and the fucking ICP fucking Duck Hunting. Oh wait, no.
The Chris Calico Nintendo shirt and shit. I like that one. I had to get it.
Is it from Strange or Earhouse Music?
Strange.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I was like, oh, 8-bit Strange. And the emblem on the back, the snake and bats, like in all 8-bit too. So I was like, that's really dope. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Chris Calico's a man.
Oh yeah, I love.
What do you guys think of him going to Earhouse Music or making Earhouse Music?
I think it's great, man. He's super talented, dude. Like, for real. I say anything Calico wants to do, let him fucking do it, man. Like, because he's so happy right now.
Oh, yeah. At least he didn't fall off like Cut. Cut is like,
we all got to watch his struggle, mental music, and all the sadness that he was going through. And then he started to get real happy. And then he got to do his label thing. He got happier, got to do more shit with T-Pain, which is his buddy. So, I mean, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's always fun when you don't have nobody telling you what to do.
Exactly.
And the money that you worked your ass off.
You're getting all that money.
You're not sharing it with some dickhead.
Right.
Yeah,
with
really
multi-dickheads.
Cool. They came out, man, and Crystal, his wife, she talks to everybody online. She's really nice. So like,
she's a super humble lady for real, yeah.
Yeah, like we parked next to the bank at the Emerson. Oh fuck yeah. Nice. And yeah, she waved at me and I was like, oh, there's Calico and Crystal. So that was pretty neat seeing them that close and smiling and shit.
And I like that Tech still does features, you know. He's not like, fuck you.
Dude, and that used to be bucket list shit, was to do a Tech show. But now, you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Because that shit's pretty expensive and hard to pull off sometimes. Because it's always a sellout crowd out here. Because Tech pulls. Yeah,
but he forgot where it came from. Because I remember at the gathering, shit, I was chilling with him and fucking Chris Calico, smoking blunts. Fucking right. Travis O'Gwen was driving him around with fucking Prozac, you know, Mike Clark. And now it's like, he's like, you can't talk to me, I'm super duper star. It's like, bitch. It's like, we pay your bills, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why I support the underground.
That's what we did to bootleg last week.
Fuck yeah.
What?
Stole the lunch money.
Lunch money. Help me up.
Your EBT card, motherfucker. Give me that PIN number.
I can actually light my own cigarette now. I can see what's going on.
I filled up on titty milk. That's why I was so slow.
What? The plunger dude was there? You're nasty, bro.
Blue cap titty milk.
Blue cap titty milk. There you go. That'll be the name of my second solo album.
For 2 fucking plungers. Yo, what about one thing? What about Camp Duel 3? You thinking about coming to that?
I would love to go, man. That would be really fucking cool because I'm all about fucking bloodshed and shit. But I got a lot of I get my kids every other weekend, so sometimes I gotta move shit around. Like I wanted to go to the fucking
bro. How old are you?
3 and 6, and they're crazy as shit and awesome.
See,
at the same time.
we can put them to, dude. There's a haunted house. They could be working in the fucking maze, killing people.
Hell yeah. But yeah, like my oldest was born on Juggalo Day, so I don't go out to none of those things. I spend her birthday with her. You know what I'm saying? That's more important to me. So,
dude, they'll grow up and make you do Juggalo shit. Trust me, my kids do.
I'm trying to focus on my kids and my team. You know, I'm really proud to be on rehab, so I'm looking forward to working with a lot of those guys.
Oh yeah.
So I talked to A-Game, the reptile. I was like, hey, let's do a song about being fucking demonic reptiles. He's like, I'm down. So that was cool.
You should make it like what was that fucking movie with fucking Charlie Sheen, The Arrival? You should make it like that.
I don't think I've seen that.
You never seen The Arrival? That shit's dope as fuck. You guys better fucking look into it. It's Charlie Sheen. He's got tiger blood.
Yeah,
Charlie Sheen.
But they got like reptile aliens. You know, kind of like that. What, My Teacher's an Alien or some shit? What was that fucking old movie?
Not paying that much for
That's
the
cool.
best one.
That's how much?
Yeah, that's too much.
Too sweet.
You shut up, bootleg.
$40 for that shirt. $40 for that shirt.
What's that?
How much for that relationship? Yeah, that's too much. But you could buy plenty of shirts off of the Michigan Misfits.
We got shirts for days.
Yeah,
Nice.
shirts for son.
You got that new one?
Oh yeah, we bought one of those cards. I got it put up somewhere. I got to get them out. I have a whole bunch of cards from everybody. I got to get them out and line them up. I got the first issue of Axe cards that came out on M&E. I've got the new one that came out just.
Didn't you just grab some of the ones we dropped?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got to put it up with the other one.
Whoa, you guys dropped. You guys dropped Garbage Pail Kid card.
We dropped 5 cards out of the first series. The first one is the Garbage Pail Kids. The second one is the Nasty Boys. The third one is the Tag Team, and the other 2 are solos.
Who did them?
Crazy.
Zelo.
Oh,
My right hand man Jay.
oh yeah. So what? They all sold out.
No, I got some still.
All right, we're gonna have to square this up off camera.
Okay.
Hey, man, I need that fix, man. I need that merch fix.
I'm itching, man. I'm itching.
Oh, bootleg, I got you covered, buddy. I got you covered. I got you covered right there.
Oh,
buddy.
he's got the spoon.
Oh,
All
he's gonna jump through the canyon.
Let's pull the next shot.
No.
He'd be diving in it like fucking Scrooge McDuck. He'd be back stroking.
Oh, dude. Sadly, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So you're in your dungeon. I see there, body rot. You got your candle ominously burning in the back.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's that black flame candle.
That's Dude, what, from Hocus Pocus? We were just watching that earlier.
Margaret.
Always in the dungeon.
Hell
That's
yeah.
actually what I call my spot, is the dungeon. How ironic. You want to join me in the dungeon? She's nervous. She's a bit nervous.
So you're gonna be making some runs of your mask there, Womp Thing?
We talked about it like 4 months ago. My mask man, his name is Phil Yeary, and he's fucking insane, dude. He reminds me of a mad scientist with the crazy fucking just the white hair sticking out everywhere. But every time I talk to him, it's always something new I'm learning, just about music or the government. Like, he's fucking insane, but he's great. His name is Phil Yeary, and I told him, I was like, dude, let's fucking get these. I have 6 different masks from just my come up. You know what I'm saying? Just the years of doing shit, because I always happy to have a new mask every time I drop something new. It just has to happen. So, yeah, he wants to start selling masks. Brandon Vasquez, which is a good friend of ours, he buys masks, and he also has been asking questions about masks. And yes, and I also have some new shirts out too. My design was made by Brad Hex Rated. So,
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to get some faces out there, at least for fun, you know. Why not scare somebody? Fuck it, or try to at least.
Has it always been like one look, but you just do different variants of the same look?
It's like the same mold, so like it's basically the same brow and nose and the eye fucking shape and structure, and my fucking shit's going on still kind of the same. But just over the years, I found different things that didn't work for me as well. Like, my very first mask was open too much, so I had to move to the next thing. My second mask I lost at the gathering when I was on acid, and it was a horrible, horrible time. So my wizard mask went away.
I would have found my shit, bro. They stole my signs at the gathering. I got the motherfuckers back.
I was on 3 hits, and I thought that there was a hole in the fucking trees, and I could get to my campsite quicker. I was like, oh, I'm so fucking tired. I need to go to bed. And I didn't have a flashlight. And I tripped over this log, and it knocked my ass out. And I woke up and left without any of my shit, dude. So I left my mom's ashes because I was going to spread them there.
Oh, shit.
My money, my phone, my mask, all of it fucking – because I came to, I didn't know there was anything there. You know what I'm saying? No flashlight.
Right.
So,
dude, see, that's what's good about Camp Zool. You lose anything there, bro, you get that shit back.
This
They're
chick
all
said that she
family.
seen it in a trash heap. I was like, dude, I would have gave you money to send that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why would you throw it away?
Yeah, it's like a $200 mask. Like, fuck. But, you know, I just had to make me a new one. But I still miss it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the homie Zoolopotomy in the house.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's good to finally meet everybody, man. I seclude myself a lot, dude, because I've always been like that. I think everybody's kind of like that in one way or another, though. You know what I'm saying?
We all are. You will not find a couple of guys like me and Fake Legs. We keep to ourselves all the fucking time. Yeah. All the fucking time.
I'm just paranoid about everything all the time. You know,
like, we see a lot of people. And that's why we like this show, because it gives us a chance to be social and reach out and do our own thing in the underground. And we like the fact that people laugh and have a good time with us. I mean, that's always been an important thing. I was going around,
not with us.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows and I remind people, like, what was the one thing about all them old albums that made you like them so much? And people always say, like, oh, well, there's great songs on there. But I also say, well, don't you remember all the skits? And then everybody starts naming off all their favorite skits, right? Oh, yeah, there's this skit, that skit, this album. You know what I'm saying? I always say it was the comedy in between all them songs that made the glue that all stick and be so awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Skits are the best part of the CD.
Fuck yeah. Remember the old school days where it was like played backwards at the end of it on your shit? You'd be like, something dope's coming.
They should have done one that said, like, 15 years later, you'll still be listening to this. It's like, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
No shit.
But it's cool, man. Like, I still enjoy going out to the shows and stuff. But, you know, buying merch wise and stuff. I'd rather just invest in, me and my people. That's just where I'd rather do it. I'm not focused on sides or nothing. I kind of sit back and shake my head a little bit sometimes. But,
I got a little overboard about a year. I bought as much stuff as I could grab, all these masks and stuff, and then I started realizing, you know what? Unless I'm really going to seriously be a collector, I need to just slow my roll and be happy with what I got, you know what I mean? And just because there's other things I need to take care of.
Right.
Like your crack habit. Get out of here.
Because how else am I going to pay for them 8 balls by myself? You know what I'm saying?
I got a connection. You can bring your money our way. Got a connection.
Be like, save yourself from buying that 8 ball and buy some stuff off of that.
Yeah. Don't do
save your health.
Merch.
Save your health and buy some merch. That's a good idea for a shirt.
Okay. My merch saving your fucking lives and fucking.
Keep your spouse off of crack. Buy a shirt. Sorry, honey, I spent the money on a shirt. Well, how else am I going to get my 20-piece for the night?
You can go buy a shirt too.
The shirt he bought was for me, actually.
What?
The one we got.
The Ford Tempo shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shirt.
Why are you wearing your shirt?
I didn't even see they had stuff set up. I really wanted to grab one of those T-shirts.
Yeah, they were hiding in the corner over there. And I walked over
the dark corner.
Yeah. And I was I definitely.
So I've been meaning to ask, if that show they were just playing at the bar, there was no stage?
Where?
At what are you talking about? Nasty Bash or
no, Night of Hooligans.
Oh, all right.
Hooligans had a stage.
But Carl's has a really small stage, Nasty Bash. They got a really small stage. That's why a lot of us jump up on the bar.
Oh yeah. Coyote Ugly, you're like, fuck you, bitches.
See, you're more over the people instead of eye to eye.
Right.
I can't get jiggy with that.
Bro, that's how it is when they come to our town, where Twisted came. Dude, it's so tiny and weird. It's what the fuck are they even doing here? They're probably why are we on a gymnasium stage? But dude, they brought Seven Dust, all types of people. How the fuck do they get these fucking people to this weird place?
I mean, if you sell it out, make your money.
No, they're not selling out, bro. At fucking Twisted, there was 150 people, maybe.
Holy shit.
Ouch.
Yeah, dude.
It's still a decent show.
When Seven Dust came, there was 820.
Oh, damn.
But that's Seven Dust. It was Seven Dust and Non-Point. But when Twisted and Attila came, there was 150, maybe.
It was a weekday too, wasn't it?
No, Seven Dust was a Monday, and Twisted was a Saturday.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but dude, our town is shit. It's I don't know why the fuck anyone comes here. I don't want to come here. It's weird.
Dude,
yeah, I've been seeing pictures of the shit they're doing right now on tour, and that shit's way sold out.
Right.
Dude, your fucking face collection back there is very impressive.
Oh yeah.
Got math.
That's crazy. I think
I got another one. Got another one today coming.
That's pretty dope.
What, you got another one? What'd you get this time?
The glow in the dark one they had today. I was I gotta get that one.
Nice.
Glow in the darkness. Yeah.
That's the one they released at the show, right?
Yep.
Yeah. The Bonehead Dweller.
Yeah, I missed the Fun Time guy mask.
Those sold out minutes, didn't they?
Yeah, but there's gonna be more coming though. It says if you read the fine print, it's this is the first batch. Hold your fucking colostomy bag or some shit.
It's probably Halloween, so you got to remember to have money on hand.
Yeah. My friend, you got to remember your friends should tell you when they're up and they're buying one, dick face.
Oh, and another thing that you need to know is after shipping and handling, it'll run to about $120.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah. So a real friend would have $240 and buy their buddy one.
Shit, like I wouldn't have bought myself a set.
So see, you're greedy.
You're a little selfish.
He is. I agree, Teresa. You're way fucking better than him. Tell him to grow.
Go into the whole thing. It's just a little bit selfish.
You should
Just because I finished before
do
you
a
do.
stone cold stun on him. Show him what's up.
Yeah.
Imagine she just busted it. Wow, done.
Oh, anyway. So, Sam Hain, ceremony 2's coming up. Anybody gonna be going to that?
No,
I'm
I'm
going
poor.
to try to.
Matter of fact, we are a part of that. I just haven't got that far in on that yet. But yeah, we're a part of that show.
Yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah! Congratulations.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
planning.
Yeah, that's cool.
But if I do, I might be solo riding by myself, she says.
Well, you better hitchhike, boy.
Shit, I better leave a week early. Nobody gonna pick me up. They're gonna see me in this mess and be like, no.
Your job was nothing to pick you up. He's gonna beat you with a fucking dumbbell.
You gotta follow their book of the unwritten book of the road.
Oh, come on.
Shot in the mouth, get me a couple 100 miles.
Why not?
That's crazy.
Oh, that's nasty.
So, Bootleg, how long did it take you to travel to Carl?
Shit.
Where's Carl at?
Where is Carl's at?
New Haven.
New Haven. New Haven, Indiana.
No, I know
it's in the northern.
Okay, well, how about the other?
I'm looking. 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours, just like driving to Newport.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not like me going to the drive-in. I drove from New York.
About $80 in gas.
Yeah. Dude, we drove from New York to Detroit for the drive-in one way and drove home that night. Like,
I know,
it was like,
that's not smart.
No, I thought it was going to be way more beneficial. I mean, it was fun.
No, that is a long ass drive.
We took all of our fucking kids, bro. It was nuts.
Oh, the band.
We drove to New York for pop, and this shit took like 14 hours.
What, you drove there for what?
That pop fest.
Oh shit! I didn't know you guys went to that with what, Pleasantly Offensive Productions?
Something like that.
Yeah, there's people that we knew from our town. Fuck, I didn't know you guys went to that.
Yeah, we were on that a few years back.
Hell yeah!
It was straight.
You guys remember the 420 hash bashes? I don't know what state it was in, but I remember like back in like 07, 08. Like
Ann Arbor here does hash bashes every year.
Oh yeah!
I remember flyers for it like years back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have like a stage and shit set up. Sometimes they bring out a like Bazaar. I think they had Gordy one year.
That's pretty cool.
Gordy will play anywhere for like fucking an ounce and $300.
I don't blame him. I do the same thing. That's only a 40-minute drive.
Hell yeah. Gordy's dope, bro.
Good deal. He's fucking nice as hell, man.
We've done a few with Gordy. We never really cut it up with him, but we've done a few shows with him in Detroit.
He's wild, man, bro. I remember at Astro, I was talking about like because we were on Van Dyke, you know. He's like, yeah, but you don't want to go like 45 minutes down the road. It's pretty bad down there.
Right.
Motherfucker, I'm from Elmira. I'll go down. I've been to fucking Detroit. I wasn't as scared as Elmira. I don't gotta sleep there every day. I know how to stay away from bullshit. Dude, in Elmira, it's fucked up every day, no matter where you're at. You can't even get away from it.
We was doing a fucking we was doing a show with Gordy at Carl's for the when he did the Marijuana album, and we was smoking out with him outside of Carl's, and dude, it was smelly. It was so fucking smelly, dude. It was so funky. So we went inside. Next thing you know, there's cops circling around the parking lot and shit because somebody had complained about the funk. It was great.
Dead bodies in the trunks.
Yeah, there was like 6 of us smoking blunts outside, just hanging out for like 15 minutes.
I'm surprised cops didn't show up last couple weeks back when we were all smoking.
Yeah.
Didn't see one cop.
Yeah.
Why, they care about this shit out there?
It's not. It's against the law.
Really?
They might be cool enough to just leave people alone while they're just out there kicking it on like.
Oh wait, no, that's not in Michigan. That's in Indiana. Right?
Oh, okay.
We can talk all day wherever we want in Michigan.
Right, I was gonna say Michigan, fuck.
Except while driving. Never drive while high.
Yeah.
True.
You can sit in your car and smoke.
I wouldn't even know why you would have to sit.
I'm trying to save lives today.
Disclaimer.
Smoke twice, save a life. I mean, don't.
No.
Oh.
While you get high, let your lady drive. That's what you do.
I'll find my
True.
grinder, I can slide that.
See, we're spitting words of wisdom here tonight. It's getting wild.
Or you could get high and lose your keys.
See?
That happens.
I lose them. Dude, 80. Ha ha.
I blame Eddie every time I lose.
The grinder.
Yeah, he lost his grinder. Blame Eddie.
He's getting on grinder. Oh shit, it's getting wild.
Glitched out.
No, you're good.
Whoa. Oh, is that Stone Cold?
I already told you, the real champ is here, bitch.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
He still holds the WCW belt. You can't take it. Donnie Darko will fuck you up.
I got you right here. Right here, I got
here.
Commissioner Foley.
Commissioner Foley, no fucking way.
Well,
not Owen Hart.
Everybody just has toys.
I know he's got to deal with the butcher all bloody. That's the shit.
You guys want to get wild? We even got fucking elephant puppets.
Oh,
what the fuck is that? Oh, what that is. I got a little bit of the bubbly.
He's like, you want to play broken bottle against a head game? I got this shit. Is that Mike Tyson?
A little bit of the bubbly.
Was that Tyson on there? What is it?
No, that's Jericho.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I wouldn't drink anything Tyson made. It was probably battery acid.
That's Le Champion.
Who was it that was drinking the Stone Cold beers the other day? Anthony Woods?
No, he calls himself El Champe or something like that.
What? Did you know that Stone Cold made real beer?
Yeah, he's got his own beer.
You can order it.
I want to try it.
It's kind of expensive, but okay.
You ever seen ICP's beer? Fucking the Whoop beer is like fucking like $7 a can.
Holy shit! It's not that expensive. I think it's like $18 for a 4-pack. I could be wrong on that.
Shit. I seen Five Finger Death Punch once, and it cost me like fucking $18 for a beer. So,
damn,
dude, it was.
I thought that champagne was expensive. That shit was like $20 a bottle, and you had to buy like 2.
Bro, we went there, and they were like, "Yeah, $18." I was like, "For how many?" They're like, "1." I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
Damn.
And it was just like a fucking tall boy. I'm like, "What?"
And it probably tastes like shit.
Oh yeah, it was good. Probably old, fucking outdated.
So we've been sitting on these for years.
Hell
Just
yeah.
waiting for the right time to sell them.
It's like crypto. They're like, we're selling our old shit first, motherfucker.
Beat. Telling you. That night that we were in Michigan, though, and Fake Legs showed up at that movie theater thing, he asked me, he said, hey, we should do like a group of whipsticks. And I said, what
No,
we need.
bullshit. I was already fucking fake legs in me, faggot. Don't try to fuck our fucking shit up.
Was that at camp?
What? No, that was way before. That was after Astro fucking 3, dickbag.
Yeah, I know. The first time we saw each other was at that thing.
You said that fucking driving.
Yeah, that's what I said, the driving.
I was already fake legs there. You're fucking it up.
Yeah, but that's the first time that you decided that you would be Fake Legs and we'd do this.
Oh, alright. Continue.
Just saying, it wasn't a waste of time for you to drive all the way there. Plus, it was your kid's birthday. Don't forget that about the story.
It was her Christmas present, you dickbag.
Oh.
She wanted to meet Whip for Christmas. So I was like, we gotta go to fucking Halloween. But Whip did give her his gun from the positive video.
Yes.
And it resides back there in the case.
And you stole it.
I did. I encouraged her to put it in the case and not break it. She wants to break it.
He wants to break it?
Oh, I'm sure she wants to play. What do kids do? They're going to play with it. It's going to be broke.
He says it's a pretty nice gun, too.
It is. It's even got little bullets, a clip, all that.
That's awesome. So, Womp Thing. Can we talk about your guest your guest MC that I talked about earlier with you?
Sure.
So he's got MC Cumblood all the way from Australia on one of his songs, and he's got a story about it.
So like sometimes
MC Cumblood.
Yeah, sometimes when I listen to Butcher's Harm, like it's hard to differentiate Cumblood from Bush Pig. To me, they sound a little bit similar. You know what I'm saying? So I on the digital version, I put featuring MC Bush Pig, and motherfuckers are like, "Oh, this dude doesn't even know the difference." I was like, "Fuck! I put the wrong dude's name on there." So I gotta fix that. And Spotify takes forever. I don't know if you were aware of that, but sometime, dude, like 3 months ago, I tried to fix it, and then we'll get into my appendages later. But yeah, dude. So I fixed it on the physical. I had to, you know, it was bothering me. So that's pretty much what happened with that.
Imagine how come you're probably irritating the shit out of him.
No, what happened is like years back, fucking Bush Pig was online, fucking talking about, you know, acapellas for clinical sodomy. So I was like, yes, me. So I got it.
Clinical sodomy.
And he emailed it to me and shit, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll just put a little bit of this in the hook. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't think of a hook, so I was like, perfect spot for him. So just another.
Sounds like Netflix to be on the remix.
That'd be great.
Don't look up the music video to that shit, because that shit's horrible. I had to find it on a foreign porn site. That's the only way I could find it. That's how bad it was.
You talking about the animated one with like the pigs and shit and the fucking dicks going through faces and shit? That stuff is hardcore. Just like Fangor, Reverend Fangor, he's from here. Well, he's originally from Detroit, but he's been living in Evansville forever. And him and my buddy Red 13 released a video, and it was just a gruesome, brutal video. And boom, got yanked right off YouTube. And then, you know, I was the first person to actually share it, and I didn't know if I was going to get in trouble for it because there was a couple of rape scenes in the beginning of it. But obviously, you know, it's not.
Not a.
You know, it's like
you just gotta have a warning label.
Yeah.
Get around all that shit.
My video for Lake of Fire, there's a woman being dragged through the water and shit, and she's got X's on her nipples and shit, but it's got blood that comes down on it. It's fucking. I think it's great.
Should have put Y.
Right. And and I always stick up for people that nobody else really is down for. Like the nun in that video is actually a girl that was getting ready to become a boy in real life. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. You could be the nun. That's pretty sacrilegious. So that's what happened with that.
Did you say he was a boy waiting to become a girl in real life?
I'm actually still friends with her. Brianna, that's what her name is, but she was trying to do the operation thing. Because I used to work with this person at Sonic. You know what I'm saying? I used to fucking flip burgers at Sonic and shit. But I was like, fuck it, why not be button pushing and you can be a nun? So I figured it's kind of, I don't know. Is that bad?
No. Sounds great on camera, bro.
I'm just unsure at this moment. I'm stoned. So.
No.
You guys
can't hurt our feelings. Our morals checked out fucking years ago, brother.
Yeah. But what I was saying is you guys on this side of the underground, the very let's say unspoken about, you guys have like a much harder image about your guys' style of lyricism. I mean, it's crazy. I listen to it and I hear things and I catch things I ain't caught the first time, and I'm like, whoa, that makes that even more fucking dark. Damn, and only with certain groups like yourself and like Butcher's Harm, it's like you guys all have that, and it's like perfect shit for this time of year too, spooky season.
Every day is spooky season. I call Christmas time spooky season because it's not normal.
It's like I just like being gross. That's what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? My whole life going to school and even out of school, people just always, I was a scrub. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it. You want me to be gross? I'll fucking be gross. And even my Damnation stuff on Spotify, there's a lot of songs in there that I still really like. I refuse to take it down because I'm able to see what countries fuck with my shit. You know what I mean? And that's a really nice feeling to go in there and see the word Egypt. So.
What do you want to ask him?
I'm just trying to be.
Very good. No, we'll go ahead and. You're going. Jeez.
So, the Body Rot, when's that new CD gonna be dropping digitally?
See, here's where I'm gonna get y'all. I ain't dropping it until the end of the year. But yeah, hopefully I'll have those like here within like a week or so. It's cool that they're repressing them and sending them back. I didn't know what's gonna go on with that.
Oh, he went to robot mode.
That fucked me up.
John does that every episode. He goes to robot mode.
Everything.
He's like, hi-yo!
I don't know that one. But
picks up everything.
He's
Good thing I'm not on drugs.
Lay off the drugs.
You should this.
What's
Oh
that?
Yeah.
Are those peeps? But they're like,
They're Halloween peeps.
yeah, that's pumpkin peeps.
That's what I'm
We
saying,
need
bro.
That tastes better because that tastes like sugar.
Ground if you further, you can't get that. Come on, John, get yourself out of there.
This is so entertaining. Just the free shot with the
Someone dinging on my dong.
Dinging on the dong.
My phone beeped.
Oh, that would be smothered Teresa. You're bad.
Okay, ding dong.
Oh, he might be back.
But yeah, back to the fucking making
He's
replicas
back.
of the mask, dude. I'm trying to fucking set it up to where
I can hear you guys the whole time. Everything's like great. I'm like, hell yeah. Like, wait, they're thinking on me. God damn
Damn
it.
thing you said.
Well, it was all true.
Go ahead, one thing about your mask.
oh yeah, I was just saying, like, I told Phil, you know what, we could just anybody that wants to, like, if they have a preferred mask they've seen more than the other ones, then they could just fucking buy that, like, hit up him and tell him whichever one they want. So I'm gonna talk to Nasty and see if we can put a link up to that up on the site. I'm all wrong. Can you hear me? Can you
Eyes are red.
Shit.
He's so eyes are red. Jesus Christ.
That was really funny.
Good times, man.
Oh, yeah. The masks are dope, though.
Thank you.
So you're going to try to make it up to the Sam Hain ceremony too?
I'm gonna make the best attempt to. So I might have the kids. If I have the kids, I can't. But if I don't have the kids, I'm coming out. Because, you know, I got to come out and support Nasty and everybody else too. You know what I'm saying? Let's support you guys and shit. You know. Dude, you guys fucking killed it at Nasty Bash too, by the way, dude.
I definitely got to go out and see Dean. I ain't seen Noise yet since I've seen Noise perform at Camp 1, and this will be the second time I'll see Noise 13, so I'm excited about that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him.
You don't think
we didn't catch him at first camp.
Fuck, man, everybody's just trying to stay dry at the first camp.
Yeah, first camp was a little, you know, everybody was everywhere.
I know. I wanted to see Dean at first camp, but he was out there in that mud puddle. I'm like, bro, like, I don't like hypothermia. I really can't do it.
Hey, you missed me. Then. Yeah.
Wow. There's mostly I didn't want to look at you either. But yeah, you're right.
Hey, I watched Dean's interview with you guys the other day or whatever when it was live when you guys had him. That's when I realized that we'd done shows with Dean way back over when the Muse was still open in Nashville. We went up there one time for the 3rd annual Nashville mini gathering with Isham, and I don't know who he was rapping with, but he was talking about that. I was like, oh shit! So that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
So my mom came out that she was going to be really offended because Stitchmouth likes to pull pages out of the Bible. So I was like, oh, let's see what my mom says. She's going to be all pissed off, you know.
Your mom's not offended. She's concerned.
Right. And but my mom's never been a Bible thumper either. So she came back to the merch booth and she was like, that was so cool. You know, like, all right, here you go, Mom. Come to the dark side.
That's dope, though. Hey.
Yeah,
without good parents, you can't be good people.
Yeah, she was dope as hell, man. She supported everybody. She had a lot of like some of the Ushabu cats, like Shock Someone. She knows all those guys, you know, because she's, you know, I've been around those guys for years, you know, doing shows since like 2004 at the Emerson, something like that. Nice. So it's really cool, man. I thought I was gonna get in a fight with a girl at the Chris Calico show. It was fucked up. But I've never hit a girl, so I'm glad it didn't get to that. You know what I mean?
I hear that, brother.
She was up.
Yeah, we usually try to like tell some good, funny ass show stories. You got any stories from some of the shows you've been to or done that are pretty good?
The funniest show story, and it actually my buddy Austin, and he actually recently passed away. Sorry, Chubby. We was all back in the day. We was doing shows at this bar called the Winter Circle by the racetrack in Indianapolis, where they have like the big races. So this redneck dude showed up at like 11. Just like he was there when we got there, and he was just kicking back beers. Wouldn't move, no nothing. He was wearing suspenders. He kept to himself, but he kept drinking all day. So the show started happening. I thought he was gonna act a fool. He didn't. He started getting into it, started bobbing his head, right? So at one point, and it was actually before we went on stage, we noticed that guy he went out to the dance floor to try to dance with the chicks, and he pulled his dick out. So, and Austin's a bigger dude. He's like security type for us. I was like, hey, dude, if you don't keep this guy away from me while we're up there, I'm going to have to smack him in the face with a microphone. But it didn't come to that. They did make the guy leave before we took stage. But that was the funniest story. Just some dude at the show I was at was pulling his dick out. That's the funny.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty funny.
What about you, buddy?
Get your
I don't really have any funny stories because we don't really we come and fuck with the crowd here and there, and then we dip out and disappear. So around here it's mostly just fights.
oh.
I can relate.
My homie Jimmy Cankles out of Lansing got in a fight with ABK one night at Mac's Bar.
Cankles? Jimmy Cankles?
The skinniest fucking guy you'll ever see.
You better hope Cankles and Crazy Joe ain't together. They get wild.
That would be very wild. They both have no off switches.
Damn. ABK got really mad, huh?
He got mad.
He wouldn't share his Bud Light with him, huh? So he's like, fuck you.
They were both probably drunk.
Is that a different mask?
Nah, it's the same one.
Oh.
Not the one from the promo, but just a more comfortable mask. This is the one I've been using on stage. That was my last one with the floppy flesh. Where's that at?
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. This one from the promo.
Body Rot. Who did your guys' mask for Night of the Zooligan?
Oh, I'm not. I'll have to send that to you right off the bat. What it's I bought them at I think it was Astro.
You talking about the bunny rabbit mask?
No, you're talking about the flesh ones, right?
Yeah, you guys look like you had like flesh tone masks on.
Yeah, I bought them.
Who would have had those big rabbits?
Well, those big white rabbits, you get those at Walmart.
That was your set too, though, right? All right.
And
I didn't see any other masks.
Yeah, when we came out with the blood, when we did the blood song, we have these like cut off flesh faces. I picked them up at a Motor City Comic-Con out of Detroit. Somebody was selling them at a booth. Like they had I'll send you the info. I don't remember the shit off back. It's in my phone somewhere. But like they were selling like baby fetuses, hands, cut off tongues, dicks. You can go to their website and they got like vaginas and all that shit. They're just like they're all probably molded, so the dude probably it's probably dude's mold, and I was just standing there looking at the dicks and shit, and he was probably just laughing like, "Oh my dick!"
Go ahead, put it in your mouth.
It's all like silicone and painted and shit. It looks sweet. It's all top
sweet ass looking dicks.
You can just buy one and go slap people with it.
Fuck yeah. That'd be fun to walk around camp with. I'm telling you right now.
Let's not get no idea.
Like smack.
Dude, I ran into one person online that can make masks out of fucking cadavers, bro.
That sounds smelly. You got to keep it in the refrigerator when you're not wearing it.
That's like $3,000. You know what I mean?
Who's selling the skin?
I can't remember I'd have to go on Facebook and look around, like look in my past shit, But like
I'll be careful.
Yeah. But they said they could do that if you personally request it, but most of the time it's just like goat skin and shit like that. But they do the lament configuration and shit. You know what I mean? Like make lamps out of flesh type stuff.
He had shit like that too. That's what caught my eye was a lamp with like faces on it and shit.
Yeah, that shit's dope, man. Like I got a dead bat. That's as far as that goes.
I got a deer head on the wall. That's it. That's probably not even fucking 80% of it's plastic.
Did you shoot it?
I did.
Okay, that's all that matters.
And then I paid a ridiculous amount of money to have the fucking head stuff. I'm like, why did I do that? Like, it doesn't do nothing. It just hangs there. The guy who made it was like, ah.
It gets dusty and just looks at you.
Right, yeah. Dude.
Like, why'd you do this to me?
No, it sits over my bed.
The tongue sticking out? The tongue sticking out?
No. So it hangs over my bed, and I'm like, what if the screw breaks and it falls on a closed move?
Just pinned into the bed.
Right, dude. Like, see, he should have never killed that deer. He would have been alive today.
He came back for revenge.
And on that note, you can get your Bad Touch supply at Bad Touch Supply. Promo code Whipstick, get you 10% off a pair of gloves.
There you go.
And if you buy 2 pair, you get 20% off 2 pair. So it's the same exact price if you buy one.
I think it's
like
just
comfortable gloves.
No, the gloves come in good, so you don't get COVID at fucking dumb places. Just don't lick them.
Yeah, just don't lick them. Put them up. Put them up when you're done. Don't touch the outside of them.
Exactly.
But I don't think they were wearing Bad Touch at Night of the Zooligans because they had to wear gloves that matched their outfit. So I think
they have to or do they want to? Who's controlling them?
I'm just saying.
A-Legs was wearing football gloves.
Yeah.
Franklin, baby. You can also get Franklin gloves with no discount if you use Whipstick. Because he's not trying hard enough.
I got no promo codes.
It's true. It's true. You can probably go to like WWE 2K22 and find something. Fake legs. Oh shit.
Yeah, he did make fake legs on. Did you upload it yet?
Yeah. Did you download it yet? You loser? You're not supporting your friends.
I don't own that game. I only play on PC.
Well, buy it and download my fucking character, ass face.
I don't have it either.
Do you got? Can you download? Do you got a PlayStation or Xbox?
I got both.
You gotta get fake things, brother. Guaranteed to dominate all the competition.
You can put your son.
You probably could make WAMPTHING on there. It's hard to make fucking bootleg. You can't put hair or a hat. None of that bullshit. I told him, I said, you should have found a character that was way more like Rey Mysterio. It would have been way easier.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah, I do.
I'm glad.
Are you going to buy me lunch?
Yeah. I figured I'd send you some money PayPal so you could eat that.
Oh, sweet. Do it. I want a fucking Big Mac with the fucking Grimace toy.
I got the Grimace. You want to see it?
No.
No, it has 4 eyes.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit.
Why do they have 4 eyes?
Yeah, why do they all have 4 eyes?
I'm going to see if I can find mine. That's the one I wanted. Let me find mine.
I
want the Hamburglar.
Me too, dude.
Yeah, they're very hollow inside.
Get them being a ticket. That's because they're up here in his front.
Oh, so they're like a thin ass Dollar Tree toy.
We're following them to his house and pulling them over in front of his house. Blocking traffic, nonetheless.
Blocking traffic. What's going on over there?
Some guys on that.
Oh,
That's right. Meth heads are attacking us. Help us!
What's crazy is I want
it does. It happens.
This is the least interesting one out of all of them.
I thought that one was pretty cool looking, but
Wait. That's a real McDonald's toy? It looks fucking creepy.
I went to fucking war for this, bro. Went to war. So I paid the money for the shit. Didn't even get a fucking special box that it comes
I'm beating up a little kid. Give me the fucking
I would have. I totally would have. But I looked in the bag and it was a kid's toy in there. I was like, no, I got the big people Happy Meal. And the lady's like,
I got the big people one, motherfucker.
yeah, so they gave me that.
This is dope. I like that one.
I could have just.
What is it? What is it supposed to be? He's not even like an OG character, is he?
I've never seen it.
It's weird. Maybe it's Jack in the Box's arch nemesis.
Yeah.
He looks drunk.
Yeah.
His name was probably Cancer from eating all the McDonald's. Like, here you go.
But the 4 eyeballs thing is weird. I don't know what the deal is with that. They could have gave us a shot of liquor instead.
They think all adults are on drugs.
See? They're right. There's going to be some lawsuit. The parents didn't even care that they were fucking 4-eyed goons.
Right? Like
They
what
could have
the
put
fuck?
a pre-roll in there for the adults. That would have been nice. Pre-roll.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
Or $100. That'd be cool.
Like one of them short ones. Dude, they charge you $9 for the motherfucker.
Right. So if you got $100, you'd be happy.
Yeah, damn.
Duh.
It's like, goddamn. I'd be like, man, maybe it'll be like $6, $7.
I was kind of excited. Why did we get all this hoopla about the fucking buckets and no fucking buckets? That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm pissed about
Those horror buckets?
Yeah, the fucking.
Oh, them would be sweet.
Right. Now I'm gonna have to go trick or treating with a fucking pillowcase like always. Bullshit.
I remember those days.
Oh, yes. I do too, man. You'd go out and you'd get, dude, I remember every Christmas they'd have like really great gifts too around Christmas time. Every time there was like a Christmas themed movie, boy, they would blow up and it would be a month's worth of fucking Christmas toys at every fucking location you go eat at.
Oh, come on. Now remember Burger King, the fucking gold Pokemon cards? Remember those?
I do.
You're talking about murderous shit. You want to get really deep into it. The Beanie Babies at fucking McDonald's was the worst.
Yeah.
I don't even like beanie or babies, so go fuck yourself.
You need to like the cute things.
Yeah. Don't tell me how to live my life.
He's too hard up. He's been hardened by the streets of up there in New York State where he lives.
Justin!
All the crazy fuckers up there. They've got to beat
all the crazy fuckers. No, they're over there. You're
There's
west.
some crazy people in New York. I witnessed it.
Shit. Me too.
Worse than Flint where you live, John.
Dude, I know. I live here. I fucking deal with it, bro.
Every day.
New York has no bail. They have bail reform. So you can get arrested for everything next to murder, and they let you out that day. No bail. Yeah, bro. There's been dudes that got arrested like 4 times in a day. They're like, well, they didn't kill no one, so we should let them out.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's wild. Wild as fuck.
Well,
Here they want to arrest everybody.
New York bail reform.
He had sex with his sister, but we'll let him out because he didn't kill nobody.
Dude, it happens.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
Dude, over here they treat weed like it's the worst thing in the world.
Right?
Yeah, don't come to Elmira, bro. It's fucking horrible.
Junkies are running wild. They're in Columbus, Indiana, man. They don't even have. Last time I was there, they didn't even have a rehab facility. They wanted to keep arresting motherfuckers and then let them out, and they'll go right back in.
Yep. Sleep it off. Get back, do it all over again.
Yeah. So I got the fuck out of there. I moved back
Can't
to
sleep
Greenwood.
when you're all messed up. Just let them out. Like, fuck it.
Right. I moved back to Greenwood, which is like 10 minutes south of Indianapolis. So it's we actually made the news out here, man. There was a shooting out here at the mall in Greenwood.
Oh shit!
So this kid was hiding in the bathroom for like 10 minutes or something. Came out and just started unloading. And then this kid from southern Indiana, I think it was Seymour, where Nasty's from. He was just there shopping with his girlfriend. Just a normal nerdy kid, you know what I mean? Kind of chubby dude. and he was right there. Fucking, he was carrying, so he told everybody to get back, and boom, first shot, got the dude. So that dude became like an instant hero. Yeah, it was. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear about it on CNN and shit. It was all over Facebook too. And the lawyer was like, just leave the kid alone. He's stressed out because he had to kill somebody. Like, it was fucked up. But that just proves, man, that like all it takes is just one good person to be around to take out the bad guy.
I say that all the time. Anytime a bad guy with a gun comes, a good guy with a gun ends it.
Yep.
Name one time it hasn't happened. There hasn't been a cop that ran up and stabbed someone to death. Like, fuck no. Shot that bitch.
It's crazy.
But good, man. That's how it should be. If you walked into a mall and you knew every person had a gun, you're not pulling a fucking gun out. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee all these other people will fucking kill me over me killing them all.
It's crazy. And it was all, I can't remember what it was all over. I think the kid got like evicted from his apartment or something. And then like they sent the bomb squad out to the kid's apartment. It's crazy. I think there was like paint cans and shit in the oven. Like I think he was
Jesus Christ, dude, that war. He's setting fucking bombs off.
Yeah. And just like the FedEx that I used to work at about 10 years ago was a different FedEx. But that one recently, about what, 5 years ago? No, not even 5 years ago. Hey, when did that FedEx get shot up? At least a year or two ago. That same one that I worked at, somebody threw a fit that he didn't get his check on time. Went and got his gun and started shooting the place up.
I ain't getting paid this week. No one's getting paid next week, motherfuckers.
What a dick.
Yeah, for real. Fuck that, dude.
And now we ain't getting paid at all.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, you're like, hey, where's payroll? Where's payroll? Am I getting paid today? Oh, I'm going to kill him.
Anybody got any shout outs they want to go ahead and get out before we get out of here?
We better give Tally a shout out with his COVID. Hope he gets better soon.
Yeah, and shout out to Neville. His birthday today from Sky Swamp Horn.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to him. Hey, Tammy, the garbage pail Michelle, has joined us in the chat. What up?
Shout outs to my boy Jabs and Terry D. Sachs, who be helping me put it down at shows. And now Jabs is doing shows as well. He'll be at Carl's Tavern on Sunday, the 9th, 2 days before he helps me out at the Emerson. So shout out to those guys. Team Demon. That's what we are. We're Team Demon as a unit.
Well, shout out.
Fuck yeah.
Come check the homie out.
And also shout out to anybody that's going through it right now. So,
yeah, much love to EJ the Prophet, R.I.P.
Yeah, no shit. That came out.
Didn't know the homie personally, but I see a lot of people. You know, he was good friends with people.
A lot of bad luck shit happens in October.
Comes in three. I'm sure 3 things have happened, so it's done with.
Yeah.
Well, last year we had the same thing happen with a couple people from Asheville. They got sick with COVID and didn't get better, and they passed away. I mean,
is that what happened to EJ? I didn't even know.
No, I don't know what happened specifically, but it's like, yeah, I just know that, like you said, it's just unfortunate that stuff happens around this time of year like that.
I'll share with Mike Myers on it. No lives matter.
No lives matter.
Yeah.
What about you, buddy? You got some shout outs you want to?
Oh yeah, I'll give a shout out to Son for putting us on the Sam Hain 2. What is that? October 29th, Carl's Tavern.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Axe Boys for putting us on the Night of the Zooligans. Shout out to everybody that bought merchandise that night. Shout out to all the fans that pay attention to us.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Michigan Misfits for sure.
Anybody that wants any type of merchandise online, go to Store Frontier, sickmadepro.com, or you can look up the Michigan Misfits on everything. We're not hard to find. For anybody listening, go to YouTube, subscribe so we can reach a peak and go live on YouTube.
And shout out to Zilla Arts for all his dope ass artwork.
Yep. Shout out to Jay. He's always has to put up with me, and he probably has like a big ass stack of Tylenol. So goddamn it.
800 milligrams. I eat them by the fistful.
And get the new Body Rot CD. I mean, if you want to hear the Misfits yell at you some more.
How many of the misprints are left?
I haven't counted them yet. I haven't unpacked anything yet from Night of Zooligans. I've been sleeping and then working.
Oh man, we got misprints, man. That's dope, ain't it?
They're all misprints now, but here in a couple weeks, I will have the real copies with the outro. That's 10 minutes long.
Can't disclose. But is it a new song?
No, it's the skits.
It's like a sandwich. It's an important piece of the sandwich.
It's the main skit.
It's a back piece of bread of the sandwich.
It's like the guts of the sandwich.
Oh yeah. Nice.
It's the meat. Without it, you just got two pieces of bread.
Bootleg knows he's left open. He doesn't know how the skits. He doesn't know how the story ends.
He told me that. He was like, "Listen, it says there's something there, and there's just fucking nothing."
So they don't know how to count.
I was gonna get a little creative on the album. I was gonna leave track 17 completely blank for 2 minutes, and then track 18 was gonna be my entire Creature series on one song, which was like 15 minutes long. I was like, boom, they're gonna have a whole other album with this motherfucker. Denied. So I'm like, fuck. So I had to roll with different songs on the.
Oh, wait! When you make a CD, they won't let you do it how you want.
What I did is I just muted the track out and I labeled it correctly and everything. And then I think whoever's in charge over there might have listened to the fact that the one track was 15 minutes long. I think that's what did it, because it said it like it was. It just. Then I took it off and put the other 4 songs on there, and it worked just fine. So that had to have been what it was. So I was like, fuck, that was a great idea. Like, it would have been great.
See, for anybody that has copies of 1134, there's like a whole like 12-minute gap at the end of the song of Dead Air. And then that leads into, I want to say, 2 more songs.
Nice. That's the shit.
We always throw in something extra for the hard copies to make it different for the digital.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's dope.
And I'm glad I put some of those. I have a little EP thingy I did for Halloween last year called Malum and Domo, and 2 of those songs are on the bonus slabs. But I'm glad that I put them on there because those are like a fall feeling, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad holy shit.
Only 26 available. Be sure to get your 26 jack-o'-lantern sweatshirt.
Dude, that's dope.
That's dope, yeah.
Shout out to fans.
Yeah, shout out to fans. Man, those guys have the worst luck with vehicles, don't they?
Okay.
They should get a tank instead of vans.
A full armored vehicle.
Imagine rolling up to a show in that.
They can just sit up on top of it and just play from up top of their tank.
Launching features from McKinnon. Boom!
Like the show has moved outside. Follow us.
Well, we appreciate you being on, man. And Body Rot, you're always welcome to be on. Anytime you want to co-host with us.
But we still appreciate you being on, too. So
good hanging out, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being on, bro.
We'll have you on again. We have everybody on again. We try to anyway.
I want to give a last shout out to my new family, Rehab Music, and anybody that's local that wants to get the album early, you can come out to the Scum Show at the Emerson on Tuesday, or the Twisted Insane Show on Thursday, and I'll have them there with me as well. And I love you all.
Oh yeah, bro. Shout out to Michigan Misfits, Swamp Thing.
Fuck yeah.
Rehab Music. Blame Eddie.
Yep, and blame Eddie.
Second Grant.
Good
Second
seeing you
Grant.